Where's your shotgun, honey?
Give me all your money.
As we continue to head east and south, trying to make our way to the bottom of Florida, we find ourselves getting closer and closer to some pretty stunning little beaches. And I guess Fort Lauderdale would have to be one of them. A massive shopping strip, lots of cafes, bars, ice cream shops, and plenty to see and do. Indian River. I feel like we've been over Indian River.
So then we've got the Atlantic over there. And
The ICW over there.
ICW over here.
Being Australian, naturally, we have a very large appetite for Vegemite, and the lack of it in America was absolutely beating Cindy up. The closest we could come to at this point in time was Marmite, and we managed to find a couple of jars in a local Publix store. But as always, when heading for a destination, accommodation is always high on the agenda. And in this case, yes, yet another Harvest Host. And we promise we are not sponsored by these guys, but they certainly have put together a fine collection of different businesses that want to support you to come and stay at their venue, drink their wine, all for the price of $20+, and effectively the accommodation is free. In this case, it was Summer Crush Winery. And as always, when you pull into a campsite, or RV park, or in this case a Harvest Host, we needed to get the van flat and set up so that it was nice and easy to stay there for the night.
So what are you doing, honey? Yeah. And what do you use to do that?
These Lego blocks.
Okay. Level.
And then on the bike once again to have a quick look around our newly found accommodation. And having had a pretty good look around and maybe a sangria or two, I found myself in the position that I needed to have a quick bath before we shot out for dinner. As we've finally found chicken parmigiana. Isn't that good, honey?
I can't wait.
For me, normally I need to leave something on my plate, but in this case, it just was not an option.
made it to Fort Lauderdale.
The next day was committed to going to a beach. But no, not any ordinary beach. This was Fort Lauderdale. And maybe the point of difference for me being that it was the first time ever I had swam in the Atlantic Ocean. And yes, another lovely day. Down on the beach, warm sand, warm water, great surroundings. I guess paying 10 American dollars for an ice cream could be considered to be just a little excessive. And a stop off on the way home to Summer Crush Winery in at the Miami Grill for a burger was nothing short of a great way to end the day.